przejdziemy dzisiaj ostatni epizod Hectora.
I would suggest Detective Inspector Hector.
Dealing with people isn't really my thing.
Your demands are the delusional, ludicrous gibberish of a raving half-wit. Today, something will be done.
What's this?
It's a Who Cares badge. Everyone's wearing them. Who cares about Clapper's reek? You do. Operation Clapper's cleanup is about to begin.
Listen to pub, lads. I'm going to single-handedly track down this son of a dog end.
Can I help?
I'll work it out myself. It's the tourist info bloke from Cottage Park. Something big is about to go down in Clapper's reek. Where the hell am I this time? I feel like I ate the floor of a chicken shed, and the chickens. What's that awful smell? Oh, I hope it's not me again. Not the worst place I've ever woken up in. Oh well, let's see if we can get someone's attention. Nurse! That's a new one. Something tells me this ain't Clapper's Royal. The severed cow's leg on the floor should have been an early clue. But what the hell am I wearing? I should charge myself for indecent exposure.
No dobra, znowu samouczek na początek.
Festive. Boy, I remember the last time I got caught out without me severed cow's leg. That was embarrassing, let me tell ya.
Jeszcze raz. Pyk!
Cheeky sod. I really hope it's the relaxing sounds of the Amazon rainforest.
Mamy kasetę, mamy magnetofon.
Now I can record the last wheezing breaths of my own death rattle.
Posłuchajmy nagrania.
Hector, my most reliable accomplice.
Barnsley.
Once again, I have your undivided attention. I've witnessed your shabby attempt at justice, and it was to some extent commendable. Commendable, yes, but not enough to stop a man like me. I have big plans for this town, and you came fairly close to splitting them asunder. Now that you're out of the way, I really must be getting on with business, so I'll wrap this monologue up sharpish. Welcome to a little place I've suitably named the Death Tank. You have a small decision to make. In a few minutes, the septic tank you stand in will fill with putrid slurry, the smelly kind. The solution to your freedom lies in this piece of leisure equipment you see before you.
Leisure? That's a treadmill.
It's time to run for your life, Hector. Farewell.
Up yours, you son of a bull licker.
Oh, by the way,
Though I am flattered he's gone to all this effort for me, why didn't he just club me to death while I was asleep? Seems easy enough. Oh, super. This might get me 20p at the Oxfam. Enough already. Maybe I'll just try it for a bit. I'm getting curious as to what he has in store. Oh, this goes against everything I stand for.
Wow!
Buggeration, Lambert, I'm almost glad to see you. My gosh, Hector, what has he done to you? Look away. You don't want to see this. I'm surprised you even recognise me. I must have lost about 10 stone so far. Guys!
Jejku, jaka pułapka.
Where are we? And how come all of a sudden you want to get in shape? Well, I thought I'm trapped in a room full of feces. Now's a good time to start a 6-week fitness plan. Oh, retardation, Lambert. I'm trying to save our lives. Ugh. I'm in a filthy, gangrenous tub. My two biggest fears at once. Dirt and my fear of one day turning into a human prune. The toaster I don't mind so much. There's a bit of heat coming off it. You do know what happens when a live toaster mixes with water, don't you? Phew, you're a soggy toast. Death by toaster. Holy flip. We're definitely not getting out of this one alive, Lambert. Oh, crumbs. I'll never see Philomena on TV again.
Dobra, trzeba go uratować. Pyk!
I knew I should have been a sheriff. It takes too much force of will to get back on this thing every time. Guys, have I got anything to block that pipe? I'm desperate, yeah. I'll hold on to the hope that one day I'll get to do that same thing to Jarvis. I've got to find a way to block that pipe. I quit nappies. Right, gonna make a run. Well, a hobble for it. And now, I have a crumpled pinata. Score.
No i piniatą zatkamy rurę. No i
That
super.
should hold off the river of crap for a bit. Now, what's next? Oh, yeesh, the day never ends.
Dobra, wypadałoby go uwolnić.
There might be a small part in here I could use as a lockpick.
Właśnie o to mi chodzi.
Where my ideas come from, but they're always so flippin' brilliant. It's like they're channeled through you from a higher being. Nah, they're all mine. Way to go, boss. I was picking locks before you were off your mother's teat. You know, sometimes... Don't finish that sentence. That's one heck of a plug-hole.
No i jako Lambert wchodzimy do dziury.
Which one of us is going down now? Let's see. Which one of us is shaped like a beanpole? Oh, you know I suffer from claustrophobishness. Do we really need another game of cheese cracker soup?
No właśnie, Lambert.
No point. I always lose. I'm beginning to think you just make up the rules as you go, so I always end up with a short straw. No, there are clear set rules to the game. I'll explain them to you one day. Do you reckon there'll be spiders down there? No, Lambert, there'll be no spiders, lions, tigers, bears or grus, only copious
Lwy, tygrysy, niedźwiedzie, o rany. Lwy, tygrysy, niedźwiedzie, o rany.
I deal with copious amounts of crap every day. Lambert, was that bat chat? I'll see you in China.
Well, I'll be blowed. I could have swore you was a newborn calf squeezing out of a cow's jacksie just then. Even had the same squeal at the end.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but do you know how to get a man out of a septic tank?
I do now. Though given the choice, I would have gone out the hatch near the barn myself.
Do you have a phone I could use?
Oh, what? Phone, you say? I never heard of one. What's that?
You never heard of a telephone? It's a communication device that transmits and receives the human voice over long distances.
Whatever you say, future man.
Do you have any sort of transport I could employ?
All I've got's me 2 legs, same as you. Why, what's wrong with yours?
Oh, nothing. It's just quite a trek back to town.
Oh, you call 73 miles a trek? That's a lot.
Ojejku.
Is
Bye, Mr. Farmer. Cows are actually quite intelligent creatures. Apparently, some of them even have GCSEs.
you're thinking of RBGH?
No, wait. I was thinking of pigs. Cows are actually rather dumb. It's like I'm trapped inside Farmville without a quit button. Right, there's got to be another way into that horrible tank. I mean, surely that pipe's not how we got in there in the first... Oh, my days! It can't be. It is. It's a... Oh, no. No time for that now. I've got to focus. Now, where's Hector hiding?
Zobaczmy, co jest w środku.
Locked.
Na razie się nie dowiemy.
Hector? No, you pissant. It's Daily Bleeding Thompson. Oh, sorry, wrong hatch. You nutty, it's me. I'm gonna get you out of there, okay? Good to hear the plan hasn't changed since a few minutes ago.
No i na szczęście obok jest lina.
Assuming Hector can climb a rope, that is. He's so chubby. I bet it'll be a struggle.
Ojejku.
I found a rope. Stand clear.
Oni są siebie warci.
Come on up.
Oh.
Oh, really? Fire, hang on 1 second. Oh, there we go. On me way. How'd you do that so fast? Simple. I yanked out the pinata, then simply rode the cascading wave of crap to the top. Same way you got to be a detective.
Ojejku.
Watch it. Hector, have you seen it? Seen what? The decrepit barn or the complete absence of a curry house? Look, we're saved. I'm still not seeing it. The combine harvester. Is that what it is? I thought it was a cow chipper or something. It's a 1957 McCracken Model 151B combine harvester. Back when I was 16, my dad and I spent the summer dismantling one of these together. I didn't know you grew up on a farm. What? No, a council estate. Anyway, I think I can get us back to Clapper's Reek. What, on that? I doubt you can make it to the flipping barn. Oh, just let me try. If it doesn't work, you can have half my paycheck. I already take half your paycheck for protection money. I meant the other half. Deal.
Dobra, przełączamy się na Hectora.
Lambert, fixing that? How can such a simple plan contain so many errors? Don't touch that. Sorry. Now, this is an accessory I could get used to.
Dalej się nie da pójść. O!
Can we talk about this harvester? Right. From what I can see here, we're in need of 3 things. Oh, let me guess. Case of beer, rare steak, and a hooker. Not fussy about the hooker so long as there's lots of beer first. We need a spark plug. Nay, probably stolen by local icks to build a potato gun. We need a 7/8 spanner. Hey, probably, okay, a spanner. There's no real joke there. And we've got to find some nuts. Well, you can't have mine. Oh, it sounds odd, but it's like someone scoured this entire engine and stripped it of all the nuts. And to this very day, the nut collector still roams these parts. Oh. Stop it. Spark plug, a spanner, and nuts. This plan can't fail. That's the spirit.
Dobra, mogę tam pójść?
Looks a bit too rustic back there for my liking. I'll get Lambert to do it. If Lambert can get that thing going, I'll eat my underpants. Great, a human. Oh no, wait. I was wrong. It's just a farmer.
Dobra, weźmiemy pułapkę.
I've got to be careful carrying this around on my person. I wouldn't want it to snap shut on me Jack's crackers.
I wracamy. Pyk!
Lambert, shake a leg. Don't let go. Don't tempt me.
Curious? No hay, no feed, no manure. It appears this barn is not a barn at all.
Huh. Being a barn, I kind of expected there to be a lot more, well, poo and stuff. Not that I'm complaining. Nice change from what I'm used to.
I don't want to touch it. I'd only make a mess of it.
Dobra, no to chociaż się
What does
przyjrzyj.
it all mean?
A co powie Hector?
We don't get a lot of evil geniuses in this town, mostly just evil imbeciles. I'm actually finding the premeditation rather refreshing. Hey, it's a little baby badger. Hey there, little guy.
Wow!
Huh?
I'm going to try one of these buttons. Come on, Lambert. You can do this. As Hector always says, if there's any job not worth doing, get Lambert to do it. That's because he knows I'm reliable, you see? Okay, here goes.
Lambert,
Oh,
greetings. The lab is now sealed.
It's Barnsley. Another trap.
Testing will commence in 10 seconds.
Where is that emaciated tash twangler?
I don't think he's here. I think it's all pre-programmed.
Doesn't make me feel any better. So was that cassette tape.
Test subject armed.
Something on this badger just beeped.
Well, that's good news.
How is that good?
Because that means it's very likely you're not test subject.
Oh, brill.
Test commencing.
Sweet Enola Gay, he's detonated! Lambert, what the hell did you just do?
Don't pin this on me. Ingestion complete. Arsenal taking effect.
What the hell is Arsenal? Wait, it's clearing.
Ło!
My unholy word, bloody badger's gone
Jaki
rogue.
straszny borsuk!
I'm not too proud to tell you I'm not enjoying this.
Mam wcisnąć przycisk jeszcze
I'm
raz.
going to try another button. Oh, there's one here that says open.
Ojejku.
It didn't work.
Yes, it did.
Technically, the open button did exactly what it said. The cage, you numpty! You opened the cage!
So I did. 2 ticks.
Hey, chum, how about a slice of wet, tasty brown toast? Lambert, no one, repeat, no one at the station is to ever hear of this. We're clear? I'll be a monkey's Uncle Bob. A 7/8 spanner just like the one Lambert needs. Sometimes I can't believe my luck. Guess I'll just be on my way then.
Third time's the charm? Or is it bad things
No,
coming
co tym razem się stanie?
Stop doing something. Anything.
Okie dokie.
Outside door control.
Pyk!
Test complete.
Nice work, Lambert. I've started to
Faktycznie do 3 razy sztuka.
A horribly disfigured, unplanned and not particularly loved child. The sort of son you have no qualms about bringing behind the woodshed with a switch. But a child, all the same.
I will take what little sentiment I can from that and place it way down deep for later.
Now, can I just ask what the hell just happened?
Perhaps we should do a quick recap in case this is important later.
Right. First you locked me in.
It locked itself.
Then you played the glockenspiel,
It was the computer.
which pissed off the badger, causing it to explode with rage.
I think that sound made the device on the badger explode.
The badger was then replaced with a bastard badger from hell.
And whatever was in that black thing turned the badger into a
Bastard badger from hell?
well, for lack of a more technical description, yes.
Right.
Right.
So what in the name of Jesus Jessup horse trotters in a vat of urethane does any of this even mean?
I haven't a clue.
You really need that printed on a t-shirt.
I have. Last Christmas you got me that.
Ojejku.
remember?
I didn't get you anything last Christmas.
Oh, but I thought.
Ah, must have been your wife. She buys you things and puts my name on them so you don't feel like a reject. Here's your bloody spanner.
Thanks, boss.
Mam poszukać jakiejś rękawiczki, coś takiego?
I've never been much for the great outdoors. I don't even like sitting away from a wall in a restaurant. I'll get Lambert to do it.
Tak? No to idę sprawdzić.
I wonder if that crazed badger's still in there. Well, only one way to find out. Hello, evil rodent. Must have wolfed out that crap tail of toast and gone for a kip somewhere. I'll just tell Lambert he could be anywhere.
A to jest ta rękawica.
One of these babies has saved my bacon on numerous occasions. And here I was thinking I could just grab the spanner and walk out.
No właśnie.
Oh, okay. Wish me luck. I say, it's a bit dark, rather. Well, nothing up this way but trickster shadows and the stuff of nightmares.
Ło!
Ballbags! I mean, oh crumbs. Why ye be in ye wee dress, ye lanky, stanky giantess? That tiny man over there, he looks a bit like Flibberty Flu. I were talking to you. What do you think he might be? You'd be knowing me little secret. Do you be now wanting wee I did or do? I think it might. Ye might pass me in the woods and ne'er know it be myself in it at all. No, stop. There's no such thing. Just the effects of the sedative wearing off. Yuck. Yuck! Yuck! Oh, what would Hector say if we were here? Probably something like, "The nice work, poop man."
Ojejku.
Or something. Actually, he'd never say nice
Faktycznie
work.
mógłby tak powiedzieć.
Hector! Hector! There's a... Oh, you'll never believe me.
Oh, ballbags, Lambert. Which of your lame-brained schemes should I take care of first? Let's see. Trees, sky, rocks, sticks. No bleeding leprechaun, Lambert, you complete soft pranny.
Zastawmy pułapkę.
What the hell am I doing? The only being round here dumb enough to get caught in that is Lambert. And I need him to fix the gut flipping Nora. This whole plan's absurd.
Pyk, coś tam się stało.
What's the matter, partner? You seem perplexed. Go on, you tell good old Lambert what's on your mind.
Any ideas on how to get us out of here?
What do you think I'm doing with this here McCracken?
Same thing I do over the sink with a fresh copy of Bits and Pieces monthly.
Oh, don't you worry, boss. This'll be fixed in a jiffy.
Can we talk about this, Harvester? On second thought, I'd rather be alone.
Oh, crumbs. I think I may have upset the delicate balance of the forest.
You did this to me!
Nie, to
It
mój
doesn't seem
kolega.
so magical now. Well, fiddle-dee-dee, I've won. Ah! My victory seems somehow bittersweet. I'm really very sorry about the trap, but you magic sorts are always so tricksy.
Take them! Just let me out!
Are you really a leprechaun or just a smelly little person?
I was just having a bit of fun, you dozy tot.
So I can have the nuts?
Serious? You can have me bleeding firstborn, just let me out! Ah!
It appears I'm not strong enough.
Thick! You're like a toddler in a man's body!
I'll have to get my partner. He's much stronger. Again, oh, I'm so sorry.
Mam iść teraz pogadać z
Just wait till I
farmerem.
tell Hector. He'll be so... well, I'm excited anyway.
Did you get what you came for?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll be.
What's the
Ale i tak
matter,
najpierw
partner?
pogadam z Hectorem.
You seem perplexed. Go on, you tell good old Lambert what's on your mind.
Nie no, nie mogę mu powiedzieć o tym skrzacie uwięzionym w pułapce. No dobra, to idziemy dalej.
You don't happen to know where I can get any spark plugs, do you?
What the devil's a spark plug?
Well, it's a little white electrical engine part.
Ah, well, round here we call that a dew flicker. Hillary here loves to eat junk like that. Don't you, Hillary? As it happens, I saw her chewing on something like that yesterday. She's been moaning in pain ever since. Stuck down her back sphincter someplace.
Oh, the poor cow. I need that spark plug. Would you mind if I helped Hillary get it out?
What? You ask to touch another man's cow? You insult a dairy farmer where he stands?
Oh no, no offence, I swear. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry for insulting you.
Oh, you went and done it now, boy. Offering to touch a man's cow, that's thrown down the gauntlet.
Ojejku.
No, I swear
There's no going back till we squares off over this here cow.
Square off?
Fight.
Oh, crumbs. Hector, come quick. I'm being violently threatened. I'll be right back. We can sort this out amicably, I'm sure.
We certainly will. Dairy farmer style. Oh, it's been a while since I had a good fight.
Hector! Hector, you have to help me out.
Egads, how many times a day do I hear that?
There's a carroty old psycho farmer who wants to crush me like a grape.
Oh, bleeding hell, Lambert, what do I always tell you about wandering off and talking to strangers?
I only offered to pet Hillary and help her out with her bowel problem.
I'll leave you alone for 1 minute and you proposition a man's wife? Why would you even do that?
She's a cow.
Lambert, what's come over you? It's not like you to belittle women.
No, I mean a real one of the bovine variety. He tells me she has a penchant for eating machine parts. The very spark plug we need for the harvester is likely in her lower intestine as we speak. We get that. We're one step closer to getting out of here.
So this sparky thing we need to fix the harvester is inside a cow?
Affirmative. But he says I've got no choice but to fight it for Hillary. And if we try to leave the area without a tussle, he'll shoot us like dogs.
Now, this is important. Did he specifically say us or you?
Well,
Ojejku.
I can't have mentioned there were two of us.
Oh, Christ, Lambert. What does he look like? Could I take him?
I don't know, boss. He's quite chunky and his arms are hairier than yours.
I'll put this bumpkin in his place. Let me at him.
Już ja się z nim rozprawię. Za pomocą piniaty.
Surely this whole hat rule is only intended to humiliate in an effort to put me off my stroke. Well, it won't work, for I have no shame. I am, however, a tad hesitant about putting this on my head after blocking a slurry pipe with it. Oh well, for honour. All right, Chuckles. Once Hector's all up in your grill, you'll have cowbells clanking in your ears till calving season.
Ah, we sees you're ready to fight in the ancient ways of the dairy farmer.
So how's this work then? Somebody ring a bell or something?
No, we takes it in turns. Since you're the visiting party, you get to go first.
Ho-ho, unlucky for you, mate.
We'll see.
Take a whiff of this cowpat.
Ow! What in the pink chubby udders do you think you're doing?
It's a fight, ain't it?
It's like you weren't even trying. I'm beginning to wonder if you're even a dairy farmer at this point.
Was that not right?
Look, it's my turn, all right? Though it ain't even really a contest at this point.
Oh, come on, bring it then. I've got a face like a sack of stones.
Looks like I win.
Wow, co to było?
Win? Did you even compete?
Look, Boyle, it's obvious you're new here, so I'm gonna give you a word of advice. You go round punching people full ball like that, you're gonna lose a lot of cows. Gotta protect your milking hands, see? Dip 'em in warm honey and sheep urine every night. Makes 'em soft and supple. Anyway, you want another shot at the title? Just show up with your hat again. I know.
What just happened?
Aż dziwne, że Hector się nie przewrócił od tego ciosu.
Lambert, it's your round.
What, me?
Yes, I've learned you're far more suited to dairy farmer rules than I ever will be.
Any fighting tips?
Only this, Lambert. I want you to hit this guy as hard as you can.
I'm not sure about this. What if he ends up in casualty?
He won't. You can trust me on this one.
Rękawice niech też zabierze.
I used to like farms. Mister?
Oh, fresh meat. You thinks you're a better farmer than me, do you? You think you can touch up another man's cow and live to tell the tale, hey? Well, go on, Boyle. Take your best dairy farmer swing.
Okay, but just so you know, some people have affectionately nicknamed me the Naughty Kitten on account of my irritable temper.
Oh, you're...
Ojejku.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. He made me do it.
Uderzył mocniej niż Hector.
I can tell you. Now, my turn.
No, no, no!
Ojejku.
Wouldn't you know it? You win square and fair. I was fooling myself to think I could ever beat your blow. You're the stuff of legend now. You'll be talked about round these parts for many years to come. What's your name, stranger?
Lambert.
Well, that ain't too legendary. Now, you'll be forever known as Baylor the Limp-Wristed. Go on, Hillary. You got a new daddy now.
Oh, yay! Boss, we got Hillary! I've always wanted a best friend. Come on, Hill, let's hang out. Now, Hill, this shouldn't hurt a bit. If it does, I apologise in advance. Now, I've never done this, but I've used a rubber glove just like this one to help my gran on with her pile cream. Ooh, you don't have any hoof and mouth disease, do you? Oh, well, I'm nowhere near your hooves or mouth, so chances are low I'll pick up any sort of disease from this. Oh, there's the little blighter. Good
Pyk?
girl, Hillary.
Czy coś?
Amazing. Oh, perfect. I'll have this thing together faster than 2 shakes of a cow's tail.
How's it coming together, Lambert?
Great. Why, I remember when me and my dad were working on this.
Save it for Oprah. How soon?
I just need a spark plug and hello Clapper's Reek.
Can't wait.
Oh, Hillary, you've never let me down. That's it. Spark plug, nuts and a spanner. We're on the home stretch. And now, as Philomena always says to me, just do what you have to do while I mentally tune out for a bit. Oh, Philomena, Lambie's coming home. I'm not so sure about this. Hillary looks a little bit agitated, and technically, we're participating in cruelty to animals.
Trust me, Lambert. I've seen John Craven do this once on Country File. Cows love this kind of thing. Now button it and get ready.
It worked.
Shift over. I'm driving. Oh, we've got a town to save.
No i jesteśmy z powrotem w mieście.
Hey, boss. Nice time. That treadmill workout did you some good.
Oh, bloody harvester. Just a few more miles would have done it.
Under the circumstances, she did well. Oh, good old McCracky.
Right, Lambert, we need to move fast. Easier said, I know. I'll give you a second to catch your breath. Oh, then we need to warn the general public about this terrorist threat.
Over there. There's one. Sir, run away. Run away immediately.
Lambert, you're frightening people. Let me handle this. Sir, there is a red-level biochemical bomb primed to go off at this very festival. A synthetic toxin is about to be unleashed on Clapper's Reek, turning everyone into ravenous, marauding bastards.
And there's a small chance that rodents are behind this.
No, you imbecile, that was the test subject. Oh, please, for the love of sauerkraut, get away while you still have the use of your limbs.
Sauerkraut? Didn't you hear what he just said? Run for it!
Sauerkraut? No. And yippee. You said...
Buggeration. This approach is pointless and time-consuming. We can't warn everyone individually. We need to find a way to warn the entire town all at once, causing a mass panic and a crushing stampede for the exit. Run! Run while you still have legs!
Mjestrik, nikpenje, fustelje, natarpaka, stu.
Quick, Lambert, this way! Chief, I'm almost glad to see you. We need to move fast.
Hector, Lambert, I'm shocked. Turning up to a public event square in the eye of the greater community. And you've chosen to wear that. But Chief Lambert, this is the sort of Tommy rot I've come to expect from Hector, but not from you.
You're right, sir. I'm a disgrace to my profession.
I've been telling him that for years. Look, mate,
You dare address me as an equal? What happened to respect? Protocol? Do these things mean nothing anymore?
not in the face of total civilian annihilation.
No excuse for it.
Sir, the people of Clappers Reek are in grave danger.
What? Preposterous. I'm the chief of police. I outrank you. Surely if there were any danger, I would have known about it first.
Some sort of infectious toxin is primed for release at this very event.
Toxin? Don't be daft. The only illness this town has is clapfest fever. The town is positively virulent with excitement and infectious with general tomfoolery and mucking about. Why, I'm as giddy as a schoolboy.
And about as useful in a fist fight. Who gives a flying toss about my clothes?
Hector, if I may, you really do look like a frightful boob.
Sir, the only thing stopping you from seeing a frightful boob is this gown. So thank your lucky stars I still have it tied up. Yeesh, talking to you is about as useful as a cucumber in a nunnery.
Co to w ogóle za atrakcja na festynie?
I bet it feels nice to see the Earth's sun once again, eh, chum? That giant bee on a tent looks promising. Unless it's the Clappers Beekeeping Association.
Oh my, aren't you a wee rockin' dude, eh? Kitty's face painting, very twee.
Round here it's normally done with needles.
You know who gave rock and roll to you? God did. Aye, he did, you know. Gave it to everyone.
I'm sure I know that geezer. Scots accent, greenish tinge, but the nice threads throw me off a bit. Sure it'll come to me eventually. Bob bags, look at the stain of these turkey twizzlers. Well, gotta work with what you got. Listen up, meat sacks.
Hey, look, guys. Hector. And he's wearing a dress.
This festival is under terrorist threat. Clapfest is currently on Terror Code Black. You've got 30 seconds to assemble an attack plan Riker Theta 11.
Hey, man, why are you wearing a dress?
Sweet virgin mothers of Tina Yothers. Be easier to mobilise woodlice than this lot.
Dance for us, Hector.
Hey, Cornish, isn't that your wife with Buxton over there? Oh, sorry, just a trick of the light.
Jemu już wystarczy.
Oh, it's cushiony soft. Follow me, men, for battle and glory. Ah, buggeration. Sorry, lot. Bugger me, it's Trampy Tim.
Just Tim now. Trim Tim if you prefer the alliteratory nickname.
It's me, your old mate, T.I. Hector. Remember me?
I'm sorry my memory of the last 25 years is considerably blurred. If I squint, your outline is vaguely familiar, though. You used to live in a tent next to the station. I'd prefer to forget about that part of my life. But I'm a changed man, you know, all thanks to... Hector! It's you! I didn't recognize you in your... how have you been since I last saw you? Can't complain. Woke up in a septic tank this morning. You? Maze a maze. I'm a new man since you got me off the drink. What you drinking these days, Timbo? Nay, but the bean of caffeine, friend. Coffee got me back on track. I'll never waver. 'Cause if I waver, I know I'm gonna be the man who's wavering to you. I don't know, sometimes I just say stuff. 25 years of drunkenness make for a poorly filed attic, if you get me. Yeah, smell you later. But you should talk.
A jak na to zareaguje?
Get this down here. Thank you. Why, you wee bastard. What do you think you're doing? Didn't you hear me? I turned my life around. Been off the drink for over 36 hours now. A long too far I've come. You get away now, you wee daft gut. Never touch a drop, you bleeding pods.
Wydaje mi się, że będę musiał mu to dać jakimś podstępem, że niby to będzie kawa. A jeszcze z nim pogadajmy.
My, what a fierce little, differently abled individual.
Albo i nie.
Perfect. Event security. Well, not perfect, but at this point I'll take anyone. Listen, there's a...
Down.
No, listen, forget the gun for a second.
Trousers.
I'm a police officer in the middle of a very bad day. This festival...
Shirt.
Do you hear what I'm saying? There's a ball. Listen, chimp, if you're not part of the solution, then piss off. I need to warn everybody right flipping now, and you can't stop me. Or perhaps you can.
Out.
All right. Cripes on a flipping shrimp boat. Come all this way from the boonies to save the town from Hell's doormat, and they want me to put on a clean shirt. It's ridiculous.
No dobra, wróciłem na początek. Tutaj leży kubek.
Carry it around and inhale the fumes all day.
No i faktycznie.
This ought to make him stone cold drunk. One coffee, sir.
Ah, thank you. No, hang on a wee sec, 'cause that's fresh. Tain't even warm. Is there some sort of ice frappino punsy wee summer dessert coffee?
Bah, I like my coffee like I like my woman. Milk and 2 sugars.
No, hot enough to tear off my lips.
Right. Boy,
Dobra, trzeba ją jakoś podgrzać.
Tasty as it looks, that gunk will ruin my cup before you can say fod glorious fod.
No a coś takiego? Pyk!
Hot, toasty whiskey. Perfect for those drafty mornings when all you've got on is a flimsy, shapeless garment with no arse in it. Once again, it's strangely oxymoronic.
Teraz nie powinien wybrzydzać.
If there's one thing I hate more than alcoholics, it's flaming recovering alcoholics. This'll sort it. One steaming hot coffee for my mate Timbley-Boo. Ah, fresh and hot. You know, Hector, I never could thank you enough for turning me on to coffee. I've joined a church. I collect for charity on weekends and make my own soup for the homeless on Sundays. I'm a better man today, all thanks to you. Ah, Hector, I can't say it enough. You're a true saint. That'll teach you, quitter. I can't wait to get my arse covered. You feel oddly vulnerable with your buns in the window.
No i tym sposobem mamy ubranie.
I felt like every pervert in the place was homing in on me Khyber Pass. Looking sharp, feeling reasonable. Let's crash this party. Right, shirt, tie, trousers, shoes. Now, how'd you like to be a real crime fighter for a day? There's an imminent terrorist threat here at Clapfest. Yes, I'm speaking to you, the guard. Now, the man we're looking for. What about the door? I need you to... Are you even hearing what I'm saying to you, Coco? Biochemical bomb? Terrorist threat? End of Clappers Reek as we know it?
Door.
Private security for you. Must have surgically removed his brain and transplanted them into his arms.
Good day, handsome. Would you like to make a donation to the Clappers Reek Preservation Society?
You do realise
Pyk.
you away till the end of your short life for helping to fund terrorism, madam?
Very funny, pet. Am I on the television? Is that nice man, Ashley Kutcher, here?
Are you a member of the Clappers Reek Preservation Society?
Heavens, no. I don't even know what they do. I just take the occasional bit of volunteer work. Gets me out of the house. Why, just last week I was recruiting for a nice fellow named Al-Qaeda.
Don't leave town.
Where would I go?
You have clearly made peace with the fact that God gave you a horrific excremental visage. But your uncanny resemblance to a turd is not helped by wearing a toilet seat around your neck.
How dare you? It's not a toilet seat, you palatable looking oaf.
It is a horse collar. Well, insult formally withdrawn then. I can't imagine anything beyond this point that requires one to be appropriately dressed. Hey, this is Jim Giles from Clap FM coming to you from Clapfest. Come and catch the clap with your Uncle Gilesy. Just don't tell your daddy. Hey, look everybody, it's a fat guy. Hey, fatty, the toilets are that away.
Jejku, idę stąd.
And don't forget about the gurning competition. Get your uglies on, folks. Getting the great British public to look ugly. Sheesh, it's like asking a baby to vomit. Well, health and safety takes an holiday.
Roll up. Roll up. Anybody got a spare? Roll up.
This is a piss-poor excuse for a festival. Despite there being no entrance fee, I shall demand a full refund. Now, what's this? The tunnel of... Oh, my hat. What horrific display of depravity and perversion awaits through the turnstile of this gallery of sexual deviance.
Hector!
Oh, I should have known.
H-bomb! You hardly recognize me, eh? I've lost 14 stone.
You look exactly the same.
Yes, from here up. But to get me out of the basement of the Exotical, they had to cut off my legs.
That's horrible.
No, it's excelente. So much easier to find Signor Penne now, eh?
Good old Rich. Always the bright side. Oh, two of my first loves. Eating and shooting indiscriminately at unsuspecting people. It's like asking a mother to choose between her children. It appears that this area marks the end of all that Clapper's Reek has to offer. I don't need to go, and even if I did, I wouldn't go in there.
Now see here, if you want to use this toilet, you can wait in the queue like everyone else.
No i przez to, że dotarłem na koniec, powinienem dostać mapę tam w informacji.
Thank you! We are Blind Vendetta! Everybody having a good time? I can't hear ya!
Ojejku.
Yo, this one goes out to all my ladies. Yes, yes, y'all.
Young man, would you like a map?
A map? Of what?
Of Clubfest, of course. Here you are.
I realise that most of the residents aren't bright or sober enough to find their own arse with a torch. But I myself have no trouble seeing to the other side of this football pitch.
No, thank you, dearie. Fudge doesn't agree with me.
I didn't say anything that sounds like fudge.
Toilets are down the end, pet.
No i jest mapa. Zabieramy babeczkę.
Phew, got the last one.
Only one, really. Popped that one up there when I saw you coming. Hoping for an easy sale, low-hanging fruit, as they say.
My reputation precedes me.
I can see it coming round the corner.
I dajemy ją Richowi.
Cake? Ah, Hector, you never stop giving. You're a true saint. And now I wish you to return the favor. This is for you. A free pass to my tunnel of sweet love. Yes, give it to a friend. And now I shall enjoy this delectable cake. What was that? Never mind that. What was that?
Dios mio, where did you get this cake?
The free sample tray at the jailbreak stall.
Not again. Fifth time today.
Teraz zauważyłem, że te białe kreseczki to mają być plemniki. No tak, no bo co innego?
Good day, handsome. Would you like to make a donation to the Clapper's Reek Preservation Society?
I'd love to, madam.
Oh, you'll not be sorry, Sonny. Your money goes towards the continued heritage.
Yeah. Spare me the leaflet.
Would you like to donate coins, a check, or debit card?
A check?
Oh, lovely. Here's an envelope. Make the check out to the Preservation Society and drop it back here anytime, dearie. Good day, handsome.
I've got a few questions about this event.
Well, shoot 'em all over me, precious.
I'll pretend you didn't say that. How can I warn everyone here of their impending doom?
You'll probably need to use the PA system, but you'd need to get on stage for that.
Excellent.
Oh, but I'm sorry, pet. You're not nearly ugly enough.
What does my Nick Chase have to do with anything?
Well, the only people allowed on stage are qualifiers for Strictly Come Gurning.
I'd like to enter the gurning contest.
Oh, very funny. Now, how can I help?
Madam, I appreciate that your advanced years are playing havoc with your cognitive capacities, but I understand that you are taking entries for the gurning contest.
And I appreciate that, while you seem like too busy a man to even pause in front of
Widzę, że będę musiał znaleźć żółtą farbę, ale gdzie ona będzie?
Extremely ugly people only, and you do not qualify.
I do. Wait. Yes, thank you. What? This is a battle I never thought I'd find myself in. So, is Strictly Come Gurning the only way to get on stage?
Yes, only qualifying contestants will be allowed. And you, my dear, are nowhere near ugly enough to stand a chance.
I see. I'll be back. They won't let me enter. So, who do I know round here who's uglier than me, stupider than me, and more willing to make a complete arse of himself? There's got to be someone around here I know like that. Someone who'll do anything I tell him to, even if it means embarrassment, demoralisation and self-inflicted harm. Think, Hector, think. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. I'd best be off. Stand aside, meatbag, I'm going on stage. Apparently the meat sack's packing.
But look who up here now. See? Success, yo, on the mic. This is what it looked like.
From Blind Vendetta's second album, Success Yo. Hey guys, how about a Death Vendetta?
Porozglądam się.
Over here on lead guitar, give it up for Colin.
Give it up, indeed.
Hey man, I need that.
Whoa, okay, right.
Get off, mind your business.
Mi też się potem przyda ten znak.
I'm Bellamy Barber, bringing a thin slice of hope to your otherwise vacant lives. Hey, stranger, you've been looking for a great contest? Feeling lucky? Care to take a stab?
My luck's all out right now. I'm thinking really hard about the stab, though. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to move your illegally parked skip.
A joker. I can see that, mate. I can see that. Illegally parked skip. You're talking about a classic British automobile. They don't make them like this anymore, I tell you. Almost sad to part with it.
Does it come with a full service history and extended warranty?
No, but it comes with a full measure of step into my car, honey. You're coming home with me.
What about breakdown cover?
This thing is made in England. You won't be needing that.
Your voice hurts my ears.
Not half as much as it'll hurt to lose the opportunity to win this car.
Nice segue. You could work for Clap FM.
I do. Drive time.
Keep smiling, Goldie.
You too, Staney. Hey, looking only.
What, I can't look with me hands? Bugger me. See? Trappy Tim's so much better value when he's minced.
Tu jest żółta farba. W zasadzie złota.
Somehow old Tim Bowler always manages to help. I can see my golden glowing face in this envelope. Sadly, I can't see anything else in it. It's empty. Hey, Lambert, you're ugly, right?
Not unless Philomena's been lying to me.
How would you like to use your powers for good instead of just frightening small children? I need to get up on stage to warn the public, but I'm not ugly enough.
Oh, boss, I'd like to help, but Meeks needs me here at the booth. We're doing a waterboarding demo in a few minutes.
Let me remind you of something, Lambert. You and me, we're partners. And that means I own you. Just to ram that home, I'm putting you in my inventory.
Pyk!
When I tell you to do something, whether it's for the good of the town or merely for my own amusement, you do it. You got that?
Sure, partner.
Good.
Hey, since we're partners, can I put you in mine?
Ojejku.
Piss off, Stretch. I'll snap when I need you. What are you, an idiot? I can't combine those things.
No jak to? A, w ten sposób.
Sir, I'd like Lambert here to experience all your ride has to offer.
Absolutely. I give him the works.
Thanks, boss. I like the gentle rides at fairgrounds.
Before you go on, I must ask, any allergies or skin irritations?
I require regular applications of hand sanitizer.
Any sensitivities we should know about?
My gums get tender after I floss.
Are you pregnant?
Pregnant? Why?
Because you may be by the time it's over.
I'm a boy, silly.
Right, on you go.
Is this anything like the teacups?
No, Lambert, it's nothing like the teacups.
Oh, good, because I threw up after the teacups.
Second star to the right. And straight on to L. And that, Lambert, is where babies come from. What do you think? Perfect. That's a whole lower level of ugly that I was unaware existed. Now all I need is a bleating braffin. Off you go then.
Dobra, udało się.
Good day, madam. One turd-faced son of a jackal to enter Strictly Come Gurning.
Oh, yes.
Is he ugly enough for you yet?
I just threw up a little bit in my own mouth. This young man could go all the way.
Sure, his face is barely hideous. He would make me stop eating momentarily, but not enough to put me off me food entirely. And where is his braffin?
Yes, where is your braffin?
Oh, right. The black neck ring.
I'll save you a seat, pet.
Should I go now?
Yeah. Ball bags. Where can I rustle up a braffin? What the? Oh, great. More dodgy happenings I've got to turn a blind eye to.
Wreszcie mogę zabrać ten znak.
You never know when you'll need a quick fix. That's weird.
Hey, quick, put it away. Thanks for dropping in, Mr. Fix. It appears whatever you just did has fixed the problem. Yep, smooth as a cucumber. Once again, thanks for the fix.
Why is he talking like he's on a bad daytime TV drama? My God, Lambert's in.
Ojejku.
In there. That toilet seat is the perfect braffin. Sir, I insist you let me into that toilet. Back of the queue, social vagrant.
Now see here, I believe I made myself quite clear.
Sorry, old-timer. Gonna have to find a pot plant or an old chili bowl or something.
Too late, I fear, young man. Thank God for incontinence pads.
Are you coming out of there?
Well,
Well, what?
not anytime soon. No.
Hey, big fella, got you something that may help.
Please, I hope it's not any of that one ply. I put my finger through this and I fear I may not get it back again. Slide it under the door if you don't mind. Ah, oh, the royal treatment. Oh, this is divine.
You realise I could have you for treason?
Well, I think you'll agree that it would have been a worse crime to leave it the way it was.
Perfect. That looks just enough like a braffin to get away with it. Very easy to imagine Lambert's head through there.
I nie miał nic przeciwko, żeby to zabrać? Czy przypadkiem na początku pierwszego epizodu miał problem, żeby coś wyłowić z toalety?
Forces of ugly, beware. Good day, madam. I believe everything is in order here. One hideously contorted mutant freak complete with ridiculous horse collar.
Ooh, he's perfect.
Perfect? Ha! Perfectly pleasing to the eye, maybe. Perfect cheekbones, maybe.
It's been years since we saw any young blood in this competition.
Likely it's been years since you saw anything at all, madam.
I've put him through to the next round. Judging's about to start. Straight through the stage door there.
Tcha, I'll eat you like high-priced artisan wedding cake on a lovely lace doily. You're so normal-looking, you probably couldn't even get a job as an extra on Doctor Who.
Now, Bernard. May the best man win. Don't let him get to you. He's really a dear.
I was thinking moose, myself.
Hey, little beautiful man, think you can beat me, eh? Your candy-nosed, moisturizing little rose petal of an entry looks like he's bathed in the piss of 1,000 angels. Tja, your uniformly hued skin tone makes babies laugh. Prepare now for failure, face.
Zip the Mako Panda in, Adonis, or I'll Botox you backstage.
Now, before I turn the mic over to these out-of-work, pug-faced attention cravers, a quick reminder that later yours truly will be cutting the ribbon at the grand reopening of the clock tower, unveiling the town's spanking new ringtone. So let's kick off strictly.
What was that you just said about a new ringtone?
It's only the grand finale of Clapfest, the Preservation Society's shined the old clock tower up to its original lackluster, stuck more bells in there, and at 10 o'clock we all get a treat for the ears when we hear the clock's new ringtone. Yowza!
Bells. Balls. Ah, that's the trigger for the bomb. Anybody know what this new ringtone sounds like?
Yeah, right there. Pretty lame if you ask me. I can play it for you.
No, don't play a note. Wait a minute. B-A-T-G-E. B-A-T-G-E. Lambert! The badges are the bombs. Everyone in town is wearing one. They all have their own individual dose of evil juice primed to go off when the clock tower rings.
People of Clappers! Hi-ha! Greetings, citizens! Can we all give a big, welcoming hand to Detective Inspector Hector, Town Hero, the very man we all have to thank for the restoration of the clock tower, the cleansing of the Clappers Big High Street, and providing a generous donation to fund this very festival. Listen, you're all in serious... Now, Hector, I've seen you running all over Clapfest. It seems you've worked out the big surprise in store for everyone. Now, don't you go spilling the secret before it's time, or you could end up ruining everything. Understand? See you all at 10 o'clock. Enjoy what's left of your life. I mean, day.
Bags of balls.
Jejku, zrobiło się poważnie.
I've got to find a way in there and catch Barnsley before he sets off the bombs. And somehow I don't think it's going to be as easy as picking the lock with a dirty needle this time. Any chance it'll be unlocked? One chance. Fat. Just as I thought. That's a hell of a lot more securely locked than last time I was here. He's soldered the keyhole shut, so the only way to open it is from the inside. Or by bashing the hell out of it with something really, really heavy.
Yeah, that's right, y'all. Peace, boy.
And there'll be plenty more of that if you're lucky. But first, my latest release.
Oh, there, Bernard. Can't win them all.
Don't look at me. I'm gorgeous.
Poradnik mówi, że mam podnieść jakąś jedynkę. Myślałem, że o to chodzi.
And don't forget about the Beamermobile raffle. Hey, did somebody say beans? And now, the weather.
Another satisfied customer.
My lord, he looks
Titillated,
constipated,
tantalized,
sodomized,
pacified.
horrified.
Hector, this ride has it all. You enter a baby caterpillar and emerge a man.
That man looked like he's passing a baby caterpillar.
He may very well be.
Surprise, surprise. The one with a gun is the most popular booth at the fair.
Okej, Burian. To wracamy.
plumber's called.
Faktycznie.
That baby ain't mine. We're gonna take a little break, but we'll be back in a while. So, don't nobody go nowhere.
Poor old Bernard Whibley. He may not be number 1 anymore, but he should stand proud knowing he's got a face like a number 2. A gold envelope with a number 1 inside.
Before you say au revoir, stop and win this car by guessing the number of beans.
So what does it cost to enter this scam?
It's absolutely free of charge.
Now you're speaking my language.
Well, you can't hazard a guess. Come on, it's not like I'm asking you to donate a lung.
Normally I don't get suckered into gimmicks like this, but all your swanky talk has me convinced my losing streak is over. Okay, I'll make a guess.
Fire away.
1.
1.
That's it. 1.
Your guess is 1.
Yes, 1.
If this contest wasn't free, I'd say you were throwing your money away. Oh well, it's your funeral. Right, 1 it is. Just don't picture yourself driving this sweet ride into the sunset.
That's okay. I'm too busy picturing myself driving this sweet ride into a city landmark.
Beans in a beanie, beans in a beanie.
Hey,
beans...
mister, while you was over there thinking about ponies, an officious-looking prig dressed in a suit just like yours put that on your windscreen.
Eh? Oh, it's the envelope. How did I miss him?
Probably because you're a gullible twat with an arse for a chin.
Gather round, people. It's the moment you've all been loitering around for. The official golden envelope has arrived. This envelope contains the number of beans packed into this here vintage 1965 beanie. Some lucky lad or lassie at the fair will be driving home in this British classic. The grand total of beans in this automobile is... 1.
Ojejku.
1 bean? How can that be? I've got more than 1 bean stuck between my teeth. Well, it came out of a golden envelope, so it must be true.
No właśnie.
Now, did anyone here say 1?
Oh, it's me. I've won the
Cóż
car.
za przypadek.
This is the happiest moment of my entire day.
Oh, well done you. What a stroke of good luck.
Most men only dream of winning a beanie. And here I am, living the dream.
There's a knack to opening the driver's door. Hold the button in and give the handle a good yank.
Patrol.
Weren't there beans in the petrol tank too? Could that even happen?
Oh. I'm getting to like the taste of flour. Gets better every time, like caviar or urine. Did I say urine? I meant Valialand cider. Right, where's this tosspot then?
Idziemy na górę.
Barnsley Noble.
Ah, Detective Inspector Hector. I heard the familiar sound of the wanton destruction of municipal property downstairs and knew you must have arrived.
Your jaunty rainbow braces belie the abject fear in your hairy gob.
After all we've been through together, you've chosen to mock my clothes.
I've always thought braces were something only knobs wear. The defence rests.
Cretin.
Ponce. You seem busy, I won't keep you any longer. Ugh, empty, that old lush. I've already got one that big in me trousers. Heh. Well, not a vibrator, I meant. Oh, never mind. Hold off on Armageddon just a few more minutes. I'm making popcorn downstairs. Right, there's got to be something around here I can use to unequivocally monkey up his detonator, what's it? Wonder where that clocksmith fella got off to. Probably airdropped him into downtown Tehran. They'll take anybody these days. Well, I'm sure I can find a use for this.
Pyk!
One drop? I was hoping for the ultimate Molotov cocktail to bung up his device.
Jedna kropla, tak jak jedna fasolka w samochodzie.
Save it for something small. Sometimes a drip is all you need. Imagine what this could do for the chrome on me caravan. Now, let's see if there's anything useful in it.
That ruddy little Borko from the Preservation Society. I'll rip the Borko bloody smile from his Borko bloody Borko face. I'll... Oh, hello, it's you.
No, nothing useful in here. Strong little bugger. Hang on. What was that noise in your head?
What's this? Yeah, just another one of me old war stories. You don't want to hear it, I don't expect.
Put it on your tombstone and I'll get to it later.
Ah, bugger hell, yes, a good one too.
Still curious about what's in your head.
Have to sit through the story first.
Get on with it.
Should have accepted the first time. Now I ain't going to tell you unless you ask nicely.
Please?
All right then. It were night.
No dobra, słuchamy.
Surrounded on all sides, including above and below. Explosions coming from all directions. I was in the larder, trying to put together late supper for 800 injured soldiers. They called me Cookie. No time for imagination back then.
Is this gonna be a long one?
Then suddenly, bang! Bloody Borko shot right through the hull. Non-perishables flying everywhere. Nowhere to hide. No escape. Tin of chicken Vienna sausages lodged in me head. Still there to this very day.
Wow, I'm surprised they didn't make a movie of that.
Jerry Bruckheimer's working on it as we speak.
Can I see the tin?
Oh, boy, oh, it's a gruesome sight for little eyes such as yours. I dare you to look upon this.
Wow. Who told you it was a tin of sausages?
Ha! Doctors told me not to worry too much about it. Why?
Ojejku.
Because it ain't a tin of sausages.
Eh?
It's an unexploded bomb.
You what?
Probably told you not to worry because they figured you'd be dead in an hour.
That explains why they put me in a ward by myself.
Sit tight.
I always do. I lost my lower intestine in war.
Let's see that bomb in your head again. Right, now, hold still. This may pinch a bit. Wow! I can see your brain. What happens when I do this? Wow, see your leg just then?
That weren't my leg.
Oh. Okay, nice and easy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about nice and easy. Fallen on me head more times than you've had hot ladies.
So, 4 times.
Ojejku.
Oh, really? No, I had you down for less than that. Well, regardless of your definition of hot, I wouldn't be too ginger with that thing. Around this long. Should take one hell of a wallop to set that bugger off.
I'll keep that in mind. On your feet, soldier.
Eh? What? Corporal Flack? Sir! Sir, with all due respect, sir, I am standing at as full attention as I am capable, sir. Oh, wait, it's just you. Excuse me while I sit back down in disrespect.
There's a crazed terrorist up in your clock about to unleash hell upon the town.
Serves them bloody right, I say. Call me when the smoke clears. And get the door on your way out.
Quit your belly aching and get up those stairs on the double.
Stairs? Ha! Have you taken a look at me lately? With your good eye? Last time I did bloody stairs, I was being pushed by Winston Churchill.
Forcefully and down, I reckon. If you don't do stairs, how'd you get up there to fix the clock?
Same way I always do. Oh, that's...
Which is how exactly?
All right. There's a dumb waiter behind the distillery.
Dumb waiter? Where does it go?
Opens out onto the roof. From there I take the platform down and get in through window to clock face.
Perfect. I can get onto the roof, and then when that smug son of a...
I don't mean to ruin your climax, but the dumb waiter only seats one, and that's me.
Okay, I've got a plan.
Right, you bring that bomb with you and take the stairs. I'll take dumb waiter to the roof. When you shout the code word, I'll distract him from outside. Once he's looking out the window for me, you place the bomb somewhere in the machinery where it's likely to receive a god-awful huge wallop. Then we wheel like wildfire out of there and watch the fireworks from a good distance away. Be just like Khrushchev's beach house all over again.
That's a pretty good plan, so all we need is a code word. I'll get him chatting, and in mid-conversation I'll slip in a simple word like...
Avocado.
Avocado?
Worked fine at Khrushchev's beach house. No reason it won't work now.
Let's do this.
If we need to regroup, just knock twice on the distillery and I'll pop back down.
It's been an honour serving with you.
I'd like to say the same, but you're no Corporal Flack.
No dobra, idziemy. Uzgodniliśmy plan.
Oh, brill. That old coot actually came through.
Ojejku.
In this light, your nose looks rather like an avocado.
In this light, your hair looks rather like a fecal starfish.
You seem busy, I won't keep you any longer. Excuse me, I have to go. Somewhere there is a crime happening. Where is that deaf bloody goathard? Avocado? Bloody hell.
Sir?
What the hell? I must have said avocado 50 bleeding times.
You said no such thing.
I did. I wasn't even subtle about it.
Oh, blast. Bloomin' ears still ringing like Bastille Day. I can only hear you when you stand right in front of me.
Can you hear anything up there?
I could hear him talking just fine. Must be your gravelly lower register voice. Terrorist sings like a blimmin' Vietnamese peasant girl, loud and clear.
Right, we need a new plan.
You pulling rank on me, young buck? I don't think so. The plan stays.
But you can't hear me.
Yeah, but I can hear him. All you need to do is get him to casually slip the word avocado into conversation.
Dismissed.
Remember the avocado.
How could I possibly forget something so abysmally stupid?
No dobra, mamy nowy plan. Teraz na pewno się uda.
Before I die, I'd like to make one last request.
Oh, I suppose I owe you that much. What is it then?
I'd just like to hear you say one thing before you plunge the town into chaos and dismemberment, and that's... avocado.
That's the one thing in the world you want me to say?
Yes.
Out of all the words in the entire world?
Yes.
You want me to say...
Yes, bloody yes. Say it.
avocado?
Oh, thank God.
Now what in the blue blazes is that?
Excuse me, your attention, please.
Sorry, distracted there for a moment. You were saying something about an avocado?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you certainly were. You kept yelling avocado over and over. Avocado, 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 you kept saying. What do bloody avocados have anything to...
Pyk!
Too much? A bit, yeah.
Hell will erupt through the streets of Clappers Creek. Civil disobedience will be uncontainable. Let the rehabilitation of Claptopia begin.
Hector, our precious and expensive town clock, what have you done? What have I done? I've just gone and saved the bleeding town from a bioterrorist plot, that's what I've done. There's your terrorist, Barnsley Noble, fine upstanding member of society, last officer of the tourism board, founder of the Clappers Reef Preservation Society, and all-round arse barnacle.
I don't mean to be rude, but am I allowed a phone call?
Phone call? You'll be lucky if I let you keep your tongue. Oh, Hector, it's just a phone call.
Hello? Yes, it's Barnsley. Release it now. Toodaloo. All done.
You see, Hector? No harm.
Attention, everybody! To lighten the mood after the recent destruction of the clock tower, I've just been given the nod to spring one last surprise on you, and here it is!
Oh, Hector, I personally would have preferred to deliver my own brand of chaos in a single-serving sachet, but you forced my hand.
What have you done?
There's enough arsenal in there to gas the entire town 5 times over. Imagine the amount of carnage a badge that size will cause.
Yeah, I might even call it a badge of...
It's like it's been planned all along.
My God, is that kids on there? Make sure they take their shoes off.
Jejku, to dopiero zwrot akcji.
I have a sinking feeling that things could get rather nasty, what with a terrorist in our midst. So, if you require a soundbite, I'll be holed up in my office with the door locked. Good day. But you've been sitting next to a murderer all morning. Yes, but look at him. If there were any way he could ever escape, do you think I would have brought him along? Why, trussed up like this, he looks almost cute. Anywho, Napu. Guess that leaves you, Lambert. I've got to deal with this bouncy badger of butchery, so I'm leaving this monster in your custody. This man is a danger to the community. Do not let him out of your sight.
Sure thing, boss.
Do not listen to anything this monster says.
Got it.
You're to tell him nothing personal, or he'll try to use it against you.
Okie doke.
I mean it. Don't even tell him what hand you want your arse with. Believe me, you do not want Barnsley Noble inside your head.
I was fine before, now I'm crapping myself.
Terror has struck. As a result, Meeks is strangely absent. He shouldn't miss this.
Dobra, mam lejek.
What the hell? There's a kid on there with shoes! Madre de Dios, he'll kill us all!
Teraz mam znaleźć wibrator i znak.
Hey, the fat guy's back.
Jejku.
Enough. It's not enough until I say it's enough. There, that's enough. So, the wife turns to me last night and asks me if I smoke after sex. I said, I don't know, love. I've never looked. Uh-oh.
Chyba że będzie jeszcze wcześniej. No właśnie.
Not exactly a pocket rocket, is it? Here's your sign. Now remember our deal. I get some.
Then come. You.
You won't come if I'm here. Ha, it's been years since I spoke, smackhead. Funny how fast it all comes rushing back. How do I get Mr. Fix Here?
Then come. You.
You won't come if I'm here. Look, I'm gonna take the word of Captain White's stash here. I'd better stick around. Nah, need to stick around. The regurgitator, just this side of death.
Toots, usual.
Hey, fix.
Oh man, you've gone too long. Mr. Fix will take care.
Salutations, compadres.
Hey, who's the stiff?
Hickle.
Oh yeah, you heard him. I'm cool. Just a regular jive chicken, much like yourselves, looking to score.
Oh, I don't know, mate.
My friends call me Mr. Dope Fiend. Yeah, hoping to get smegged out on some nose candy real soon.
Gimme.
Yeah, give him. And if I may...
Well, he sounds legit. All right, man. Hey, man, what gives?
Sorry, my friends don't call me Mr. Dope Fiend. That was a bit of sneaky undercover jargon. I'm usually more commonly known as Detective Inspector Hector.
Pyk!
I should have guessed with all the questions earlier.
I'm on a very tight schedule. It's not normally like me, but if you give me the drugs, I'll let you off with a warning.
No, works for me. Pretty much standard procedure in this town, yeah.
Rightio. Ciao, boys.
Ojejku.
Here you go, darling. Put this on your buns. And that is not an invitation for an act of gross public indecency, which would make me feel even more nauseous than your cooking.
Oh, what is it?
Powdered sugar?
But most of my cakes are 99% sugar anyway.
Oh, but is it powdered?
Well, hell, why not? Everybody Everybody likes sugar, right? Little Kiefer can't get enough of it. Why, when he gets his hands on a bowl, he just keeps eating it and eating it till it's gone.
Go on, a light dusting over the top of everything.
Hey, you guys smell that? Wow, that baking reminds me of dear old Mum. Give me a slice of whatever you're selling. Wow, this cake is stupefyingly horrible, but I must have more.
Gordon Ramsay's wig, this is damagingly addictive.
Sweet Lord, it's like having my tongue run over a cheese grater by Nigella before she got fat.
Hey, this one had a file in it. I lost 3 teeth, which means there's now more room in my mouth for more cake. Ha ha! File saved.
Ojejku.
Mister, I owe you a cake.
Keep it, darling. I got what I came for. Go ahead and sell mine onto one of these mugs, but do Kiefer a favour and start up an ISA. For I have a sneaking suspicion that he and I will be meeting in a professional capacity in the not-too-distant future. Glad someone official was in there to restore some kind of order. Well, official's a bit of a stretch. Look, it's like a little tiny stationery salesman with targets on. Happy belated birthday. Do vicious murderers celebrate birthdays? It's hard to imagine him with a party hat playing musical chairs and eating Rice Krispie buns. Actually, scratch that. I just did. 3 cheers for health and safety. I just hope I don't get back strain from carrying it around in me pocket. Coming up soon, I will phone a takeaway and order a large number of pizzas to a fake address under the name My Crotch. It's gonna be hilarious, even funnier than when I did it yesterday, because today I will be talking with an accent. Ha 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 ha!
Mam znaleźć jakieś kolejne 3 przedmioty, między innymi nożyczki. Nie wiem, czy to wszystko ma być obok siebie.
I don't need to go, and even if I did, I wouldn't go in there. Cripes, you'd think they'd be lighter, full of helium and all.
Okej, super.
Let's go save the town, while at the same time make all the children cry. It's like getting cream and marshmallows.
Moment, nie było czegoś jeszcze przy wieży zegarowej?
Can't drive it. Lost the keys. Plus, it's quite obviously totally banjaxed. Gotta be quick about it. Brill! Badge is gonna fly. Now to do something about these ropes.
No właśnie, no i tutaj potrzebuję nożyczek. Ale skąd je wziąć? Ojejku, te nożyczki! A ja się rozglądałem za małymi nożyczkami.
Giant ceremonial items commission of the mayor's office. Suppose you'll be wanting these scissors back. Indeedy do. Well, just try and take them then. You made it sound like you were gonna make a bigger deal of it.
Nonsense. Always happy to help. Oh, and sir, if I may...
Had to squeeze that last one in, did ya?
Wrong. Had to squeeze that last one out. Ha 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 ha.
Well, Barnsley, some things don't.
A ten trzeci przedmiot to chyba był po prostu ten wózek.
Ospreys.
So long, and thanks for all the help.
That tosser's not getting away. I am bringing him down.
O, tego szukałem.
All right, Barnsley. Prepare to receive the arse. What in the only living toss?
That's right, Hector. I've got your partner. Do you save the innocent or punish the guilty? What do you do, Hector? Hector, I may be your partner and we've been through so much together, but you can't let him escape. Shoot!
Oh, suits me fine.
Nice knowing you, Lambert.
Guess I'm gonna need a new partner. Sweet holy mother of mayhem, isn't this thing over yet? Wait a minute. You just ingested 10,000 doses of arsenal. So are you not a horrific, ravenous, marauding mutant bastard from Crazy Town?
Masz rację, Burian.
I swallowed the antidote. Your partner, on the other hand... Sadly for your partner, I only ever made one dose of the antidote and it's currently residing right here.
Not for long. Right, we're not taking any chances this time. Your festival is deserted, your plans are ruined, and the only reason you aren't dead yet is because you're the only man who can save my partner. Now, where can I get more antidote?
You can't. The only cure you'll ever find is currently residing in my tummy. Good luck with that.
Gents, keep your eyes on this turd bucket until I can find a way to deal with Lambert. You got that? Close enough.
Znowu mam coś znaleźć, ale nie wiem, jak to będzie wyglądać.
All right, Barnsley, you won't cough up the antidote? Ever wonder what a puppy in a dryer feels like? There's a bit of that glue left in the bottom.
O to chodziło, Burian, dzięki.
Eat. Who's hungry then? All right, Barnsley, you won't cough up the antidote? Then I'm coming in after it.
You animal! What was that horrible stuff?
You know, I've been trying to work that out myself all day. Oh well, back to work, eh? You know, given time, I could probably forgive you for what you did to my partner, to the townspeople, to the 37 cops you shot, to Filthy Rich, to that badger, and I'm sure countless other woodland creatures. But dressing me in an hospital gown and making me look a div in public, that is not on.
You really think of no one but yourself, do you?
Sorry, did you say something? I couldn't hear you over the sound of retching. Oh, there he goes. That's it. Get it all up. No time to look for sterilised gloves or forceps or any of that. Just gonna have to go for it. Well, at least I don't have to eat it. How irresponsible of me not to stop the machine.
Ojejku.
I do not give you permission to speak freely.
Potrzebuję broni. Nie mogą mi jakiejś dać? Pyk!
The day Lambert became a bigger bastard than me, the boys back at the station will never let me live it down. Loaded. Now, let's finish this thing. I could use a nap. Oi, Lambert! Open wide, you mutated son of a...
Wow, what a migraine. I don't remember much of what happened.
All you need to know is it's over now. And if it wasn't for me, you'd be dead. So you owe me big time.
Well, thanks, boss.
That, and you ate 4 people.
Me? Release me! Someone! Please!
Let's get this moron brought back down to justice.
Release me!
As you wish. Well, that's one more head case off the streets. Plenty more running round loose out there, that's guaranteed. They don't call this place the crime capital of Britain for nothing. I was the unwitting accomplice to his twisted plans, and in the end, he met his horrible fate by my hands. Does that make me just as bad as him? If it does, Lambert, you'd better cover that up in your report, which is due on my desk tomorrow.
Oh, I was hoping to take the night off.
Sorry, Lambert. Police work never ends. Not until the admin's done. No, I've got something for you.
For me? Really?
It's the first place ribbon for the Strictly Come Gurning contest. After you ingested that toxin, I'd never seen such a hideous, mutated freak of nature as you, Lambert. You deserve it.
Oh, thanks. I won something. I'm truly chuffed, Hector.
Come on. If we hurry, we can catch the off-licence before it shuts. I'll let you buy me a crate of beer as a little thank you for saving your ugly arse.
Okazuje się, że najbardziej zwariowaną grą o dwóch policjantach wcale nie jest Sam i Max. Fajna gra, ale najbardziej podobał mi się pierwszy epizod. Ten bym dał na drugie miejsce, no a drugi epizod na trzecie. No dobrze, to tyle na dzisiaj. Do zobaczenia na kolejnych live'ach. Na razie, cześć, pa pa!